Well, hey there and hi there and ho there again, Internet. Taking a roundabout way to get back to lunch. Because I need lunch. All that lunch stuff for the office. But today, let's discuss how the consumer in North Carolina is gonna get absolutely boned by Duke Power Energy or whatever the fuck they're calling themselves. I think the bike is breaking in rather nicely anymore. Anyway, so when I first moved to North Carolina, my power provider was Progress Energy. Actually, they might even been something else before that. I don't care. Serving parts of North Carolina and South Carolina. Things were good. And then for some reason, Duke managed to convince regulators that they could buy up all of the holdings of Progress Energy because it would be better for the people for some reason to have a monopoly that was strictly Duke. Yeah, when has that ever really worked out super well? Didn't we break up the bells because, that shit didn't work right the first time? Anyway, Duke now controls my energy costs and whatnot. I mean, the lines and transmissions and whatnot don't change, right? But now I need to pay Duke. And it's took about 2 years to fully transition. I actually can't pay Duke over their frickin' web interface. I don't know why. Should be able to. Can't. They can't find my fucking account. They keep trying to put me over on the business side, and that shit don't work. So many red lights. So there's my first beef with them. Second beef. Alright, so Duke, rather than investing in their infrastructure to maintain coal cleanup whatevers, did a piss poor job, and they have now unleashed an ecological disaster upon North Carolina and I guess South Carolina, and are being forced to clean it up. Awesome. Here's my problem with that. The people that they have been serving and delivering power to, who have been paying for maintenance and updates, you would think, as part of our normal dues and tithes to this company. No, it's not coming. The money that is going to be used to do the cleanup is not coming from Duke or Duke's investors or Duke's insurance. No. The normal people that are actually provided the service are expected to endure a $5 billion cleanup effort to the tune of, I can't see around you, Van. Should have went anyway. $5 billion, which means that my average monthly bill from Duke is slated to increase 17% until infinity. In fact, the number, that 5 billion number, that's an estimate. That they think that as of 2021, 4 years from now, will actually be the cost associated with this shit. Explain to me, Duke, how exactly that's kosher. Why in the fuck the person... I was only part of Duke for the last 2 years because I have no fucking choice in this matter. And it was Duke's goddamn plants that are the problem childs here. It wasn't the shit being produced from Progress Energy, unless of course they're using Duke's coal and we're reselling it. Or power, but again, why in the fuck am I now going to be punished for something that some bean counter and some goddamn executive said, hey, I got a great idea, we can make more money for us, let's fuck these consumers over and take more of the money for us as opposed to actually reinvesting into our company to meet demands and needs 10, 20 years down the road and do it in a way that does not fuck up the local ecology. Why am I paying for that? Haven't we already paid for that? Isn't that what we've been paying them for? Fuck them. You know what, high-cost powered fucking executive? Take your goddamn lumps and actually, take a fucking hit to your checkbook and see how it feels. I don't know about the rest of the world, but a 17% increase infinitum is not exactly something that I was budgeting for this year. It's friggin' bullshit. And again, it's not like I can just switch providers of, I don't like these people anymore. I'll switch over to, Billy Bob's electric company. That's not an option. It's a monopoly. I have no remedy other than to stay with Duke in this bullshit. So ends my rant for the day. I'm hoping that regulators on the North Carolina side actually see the light and say, we told you to clean this shit up. Not on your customer's dime, but on your own, fuckers. Which I thought was the original idea and intent behind legislature put in place to address this, but someone seems to have axed that particular portion out of it. Oh well. Until the next time, internets. Guess I'll go and start finding shit I can cut out of my life to reduce my electric cost. Bye. Oh, I'm sorry. Later days.